Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, Muhammad Dimas. Good morning, Sinta Jamaica.
Good morning, sir.
How do you do? Nice to meet
Nice to meet you.
you. Nice to meet you too. How are you, Sinta Jamaica?
I'm fine, thank you.
How are you, Muhammad Dimas? How are you, sir?
How are you, sir?
I'm very well, thank you. What do you do today? We speak English today. What did we do last week? We spoke English last week. What have we done since 2 months ago? We have spoken English since 2 months ago. What have we done for 2 months? We have spoken English for 2 months. What are we doing now? We are speaking English now. What were you doing last week? We were speaking English last week. What shall we do next week? We shall speak English next week. What would we do last night? We would speak English last night. What have we been doing since 2 months ago? We have been speaking English since 2 months ago. What have we been doing for 2 months? We have been speaking English for 2 months. Okay, Sinta, what do you do today?
I speak English today.
I teach English today. What did you do last week?
I spoke English last week.
I taught English last week. What have you done since 2 months ago?
I have spoken English since 2 months ago.
I have taught English since 2 months ago. What have you done for 2 months?
I have spoken English for 2 months.
I have taught English for 2 months. What are you doing now?
I'm speaking English now.
I'm teaching English now. What were you doing last week?
I was speaking English last week.
I was teaching English last week. What will you do next week?
I will speak English next week.
Next week.
Next week.
I will teach English next week. What would you do last night?
I was speaking English last night.
I would teach English last night. What have you been doing since 2 months ago?
I have been speaking English since 2 months ago.
I have been teaching English since 2 months ago. What have you been doing for 2 months?
I have been speaking English for 2 months.
I had been teaching English for 2 months. Okay, Dimas, what do you do today?
I speak English today.
I teach English today. What did you do last week?
I spoke English last week.
I taught English last week. What have you done since 2 months ago?
I have spoken English since 2 months ago.
I have taught English since 2 months ago. What have you done for 2 months?
I have spoken English for 2 months.
I had taught English for 2 months. What are you doing now?
I am speaking English now.
I'm teaching English now. What were you doing last week?
I was speaking English last week.
I was teaching English last week. What will you do next week?
I will
Speak English next week. I will teach English next week. What would you do last night?
I will speak English last night.
I would teach English last night. What have you been doing since 2 months ago?
I have been speaking English since 2 months ago.
I have been teaching English since 2 months ago. What have you been doing for 2 months?
I have been speaking English for 2 months.
Okay, let's read together the 7 learning choices. Number 1, how to learn anything much faster, better, and more easily. Together, how to learn anything much faster, better, and more easily. Number 2, how to read 4 books a day and remember what we read. How to read 4 books a day and remember what we read. Number 3, how to learn the basic of a new language in 8 weeks. How to learn the basic of a new language in 8 weeks. Number 4, how to make the most of amazing brain. How to make the most of amazing brain. Number 5, how to mind map your way to a better grades. How to mind map your way to a better grade. Number 6, how to create successful and profitable ideas. How to create successful and profitable ideas. Number 7, how to use the word-based learning technology. How to use the word-based learning technology. Okay, the learning revolution together. The learning revolution. Learning will be effective. Learning will be effective if we are in enjoying conditions.
If you are in enjoying condition.
Learning is an active process.
Learning is
An
an
active process.
active process.
Learning is doing something.
Learning is doing something.
Learning is making something.
Learning is making something.
Learning is constructing something.
Learning is constructing something.
Okay, in this case, I'd like to guide you how to practice English in daily activity using the method Mastering English Through Speaking. What do you do today? We speak English today. What did we do last week? We spoke English last week. What have we done since 2 months ago? We have spoken English since 2 months ago. What had we done for 2 months? We had spoken English for 2 months. What are we doing now? We are in English now. What were we doing last week? We were speaking English last week. What shall we do next week? We shall speak English next week. What would we do last night? We would speak English last night. What have we been doing since 2 months ago? We have been speaking English since 2 months ago. What have we been doing for 2 months? We have been speaking English for 2 months. Practice makes us perfect. More practice is better for we all, because English is the first international language in the world. I'm Mr. SURYADI, Minister of Education. I'm an English teacher of SMA and SEGERA. In this case, we are training with Ranel television program. Thank you, Muhammad Dinas. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Sinta Jamika.
Thank you, sir.
You are welcome. Goodbye. Thank you.